Hi, this is Don Gockel with Keller Williams Real Estate in Palmdale. First off, let me wish you a Happy New Year. Today is Saturday, January the 2nd. I'd like to talk with you today about real estate statistics. Now, one of the things that really kind of sticks with me is the fact that the things we hear on the radio and the newspaper talk about so much about national statistics as far as what's happening in real estate and real estate trends. These are national statistics and they don't always apply to us. We really need to look at, what is going on in the Antelope Valley. This is where we live, and these are the things that impact us. Now, right here in the great suburban newspaper, it shows a lot of national and local statistics. One of the biggest problems is the fact that it's normally 2 to 3 months old on even our local statistics. Now, I do post on my website right here at www.homesontheweb.com. I post statistics on a daily basis. It shows what's going on in our local area. And I consider these to be very important to us because it shows us what's going on. So let's talk about some local numbers real quick so that we can get an idea of what's happening. And again, all of this information is available to you right on my website. First off, let's take a look at what's going on with our average selling price in the Antelope Valley. And I hope that you can see this, that our average selling price right now is about $141,000. Now this is up from our low of about $120,000, which was back in May or July timeframe. Our prices have steadily gone up, with a couple of little ups and downs in here. So it does show us that right now our selling prices have pretty well turned around and started to go up. Now the numbers have jumped to roughly $20,000 since April. So that's a pretty good turnaround. That's $20,000 in about 8 months. That's roughly 20%. Increase in the last 8 months, and that's a pretty good turnaround. Right now, what's happening is the fact that we're seeing more and more sales. Our trend in our sales over the last months. This chart will show you, and this is a chart right off my website. This chart shows you that our trend has been up. This is showing us with just the total sales over the last 12 months. So each one of these ticks looks back 12 months to see how many houses sold in the previous 12 months. So as you can see, even back in the heyday when we thought things were going really, really good, we are still doing better today as far as a number of homes being sold on a month-to-month basis. This is a good trend, particularly if you're a homeowner now. It's the time that we want to stand pat with. If you don't have to move, don't move. If you're looking to buy a home, this is a great time to do it. I wouldn't wait a lot longer. Things are changing on a regular basis. Part of the reason why we've had some of the upward trend in pricing in our homes has to do with the fact that our inventory. Now, this is a chart that shows inventory that goes clear back to January 22nd of 2005. So you can see our inventory back here was very low. Our inventory went very high up here, peaked right here in July of 07. Was about where our peak of our inventory was. And this is where we are today. We're at about 1,770 homes available on the market today. So our inventory has been very, very flat over the last about 6 or 8 months. That's partially why our pricing has gone the way it is. This is our 6-month span showing that our prices have gone up. Statistically, when the inventory is down, the prices will start to escalate. Again, this is good for our marketplace. It means our prices have rebounded. Now, this is not true nationwide. You will continue to hear information on the news about the real estate market is not going to rebound for months and maybe years. But right now we're seeing a turnaround. We have seen the turnaround in the Antelope Valley for the last 4 or 5 months. We don't know whether this is just a temporary upward glitch in the prices and they will continue on down, or whether this is something that's a trend that's going to continue on. We'll stay tuned, see what's going on with that. Again, all these charts are available to you on www.homesontheweb.com. On the left-hand side, you're going to find Read My Charts, and you can click on that. It will take you to the link to these charts. You can print these all out. There's a lot more information on how many homes are coming on the market on a daily basis, how many are selling on a daily basis. There's literally 20 some odd pages of statistics there for you to look at. So when you can, go back and visit my website. I want to thank you for spending your time watching this video today, and we will talk to you again soon.